Me and that person haven't even talked. We haven't even been in contact, no, none of that. I've been in contact with somebody new.
While y'all sitting on this live, sitting right here, because he crying, y'all feeling sad for him, but y'all didn't feel sad for him when kids did this shit. When Kyle was our kids, y'all didn't feel sad then. You're not registered. I don't know what I'm talking about. You are registered, right? Yeah. All right then, thank you.
Because your boyfriend is in the next room. So, I went in the room. I started giving Rashid.
And let me tell you, you're lying now, okay? Because I seen it and I know how it is. When you did it, is it small or is it big?
It's big.
How big?
And fat. Girl, it's about...
Ain't nobody doing nothing to me. I'm just chilling. I just been smoking, so that's why my eyes glossy. My eyes glossy because I've been smoking. But my eyes just told y'all nobody not putting their hands on me. Bro, stop playing, bro. Stop playing because you call it that. Fuck on. Stop. Oh, what's wrong with you? He told. Oh, stop! For real! Stop him on live! That's gone. Stop playing with me, they're trying to run this boy away from me. They're trying to run this boy away from me. But he said, I ain't worrying about it because at the end of the day, I know me and him, we gonna rock it out. TikTok on your TikTok. Can I make a TikTok? Why you keep on trying to just act? I'm just playing.
What's good, bedtime bandits? It's your girl Brett, and I'm coming with that early morning, afternoon tea. So you already know what you better do for your girl. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that post notification so you know whenever your girl is dropping a hot pot. Be the first to comment on my video for a post notification shout out at the end of every video. Members, CAs, and Super Chats also get shout out. It really helps support the channel and help the channel grow. Not the Bussy Bunch gone wild this summer. Allegedly, Messy Dog got the people calling Jaquan mama. If you don't know, Jaquan is Alvo's new man out in Houston. Now, I'm not sure if Alvo is just Stockholmed or he's used to this type of relationship because, as always, instead of holding accountability and explaining to his supporters, he is denying everything that we just saw happen in 4K. Now, some of the supporters say that he is young, wild, and free. Let that boy live. And some are really concerned for his safety. Now, Alvo's band did apologize for what happened on camera the other day, but Alvo is grown and it's his choice. And not some folks saying that Tommy scammed Q or Quee, sorry if I got it wrong, because Tommy interviewed him about the 1K and missing money. Bussy Bunch Robbery Part 2 took a wild turn. From Tommy cursing out his supporters and mishaps with money, and I can't lie, it was too funny. In my opinion, Tommy did a good job by trying to add some different content to his platform. You live and you learn, well, at least the Bussy Bunch got the first part down pat. And not Shamar got a new man just like that. Before I pour y'all up a steam and hot cup of tea, make sure you drop your girl a CA or a super chat, but no obligation. Make sure you smash that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and share the content.
One thing for sure, let me let y'all know, so don't think that you can eat me up now. Cause I just posted a video, and I know y'all probably like, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and eat him up, cause he think he the better dancer that, you know what I'm saying? But, I ate it, more definitely ate it.
I mean...
Yeah, ate down, no cap. Yeah, I come up with moves. I don't have to learn what everybody else do on TikTok. You know what I do? I make up my own moves. That's how telling you are. Yeah. Clock that. Holler. It's your boy, Big Mark. You already know what it is. So, let me just come to my supporter and let them know. Me and that person haven't even talked.
Okay.
We haven't even been in contact, no, none of that. I've been in contact with somebody new. Don't let him tell y'all no lies because he tell y'all lies. We did not talk. And I can show proof that we did not talk or text. You let somebody beat on you, you let somebody put their hands on you.
Why do you care?
And it's like, now you got to deal with the problem. So, both of them is on the run. Both of them do have a warrant. But it's just the fact that, you know, yeah, don't use me to try to make money off of me.
That's just impossible.
Because you cannot do that. You can't. Or you will have a lawsuit coming towards you. And another thing too, Elder Green, you know that is your man. That's your man. You told him to give you a kiss and everything. That is your man. With that being said, you talk about you're the clout. You're not the clout anymore. Sorry, you're really not the clout anymore. Okay. Ever since I don't love your side, it's just been going downhill for you.
That's crazy. I don't even know what the answer to that.
But yeah. Don't let that boy fool y'all, because everything he's saying, he's doing it for cash.
Yes, definitely.
I'm telling you, he's doing it for money. And I'm not going to stop his hustle. He could do what he want to do. But when it comes down to you lying on my name, talking about you talking to me, you never did talk to me because I was on the phone with another man.
I don't think he let me let him know either. Oh, hold up. I'm thinking Shamar talking about my son loved to play. His son trying to get him some bussy. The way these internet folk have been clocking Jaquan. Some supporters say he might be out the door. He's not trying to get locked up with Alvo.
Chilling. Stop saying that. Ain't nothing going on.
Really?
For real. Stop saying that. I'm drinking. I'm probably doing too much because I'm drinking. I'm doing that. Please stop. Can y'all just please stop doing that? Aggravating my spirit. Everybody just aggravating me, bro. Just stop, please, bro. Nobody not doing nothing to me. I'm being so for real. So stop saying it. Because every time y'all say that, y'all start.
And not Alvo subliminally blaming us for getting the pause put on him. So I'm guessing what you're saying is he be watching them videos. Like, Alvo, what you want us to do, lie on the internet? Not all of us are a part of the bussy bunch. You're not about to have me feeling bad 6 months down the line. Thinking, well, darn, I should have tried. So I'm sure it may be aggravated. Don't put your life on the internet if you don't want people's opinions of it.
Let's say, give me 20 on my card then. Okay, so how you finna do this? I'm talking about my light bulb. I don't give a what they gonna do about
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
light bulb. What the I know, but you told me what you got. I don't give a damn if they got him all over the internet. If they got him all over the internet, man, go follow him. Make sure y'all go follow his pages. Go follow every last one of them. Shit. Matter of fact, get him the 10,000. Get him broke ass yellow teeth having that. I know I look like Black Alley Cat. I know I.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Now, I'm not sure how many times I have to say this, but it really irks my nerves that so many people comment on his complexion, especially when we all know who are the primary consumers for this type of content. Now, as far as the cat-like part, I already know I don't comment on anybody's physical appearance, so I'm gonna leave that there. But not him reading himself. What they do say is the first steps.
I know I look like 7 years of bad luck. I know I look like I smell like ass mixed with Badussy. Tell me why somebody had text Tell me why somebody had text my boyfriend, mama tell
what is going on here?
him that he need to get away from me, XYZ, and if he don't get away from me, that he gonna be in jail because he got a warrant and the police looking for him and they know what room we at. They know where we at and stuff like that. And I'm like, bro, like, they're trying to run this boy away from me.
That's crazy. I don't even know what the answer to. I don't even know what that even means.
And have these folk lost their living, loving mind? What y'all calling this man mama? As though he isn't grown and making his own decisions. Seems like you just want a reason to harass folk. But on that same note, everybody in the bussy bunch opened up a can of worms they wish they had kept closed. And now that they have put it into perspective, it looks like it's low-key getting to Alvo's new man. But y'all make sure y'all let me know in the comments below and smash that like button.
They're trying to run this boy away from me. But he said, I ain't worrying about it because I think that we gonna rock it out. But it's just like, why is y'all contacting his, like, how did y'all find his family? What I'm saying, because they don't know where we at. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all think I'm in love. I think I done fell in love. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm in love with this boy. Yeah, I got a boyfriend that don't like the camera. I'm so happy I got a nigga that don't like the camera, y'all. Stop. Why you pushing my hair back? Because you look good today. Stop pushing my hair back. No. Comfortable now. Come on. Come on. Don't be stop grabbing my neck. Ah, bro. Cause you had too hard. Like
Exactly.
this ain't no average neck. This a throat goat. The fuck get me, they about to be ready for a race. My man already told me, do the dash. My man told me I can't turn myself in. He said, baby, you young and black and free. Ain't that right, baby? Yeah. What time the liquor store open? I don't know, my stomach hurt. I ain't asked you about your stomach. Your stomach hurt? Mine want some alcohol. Down chopped, some asparagus, and some mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I know. Majority of the Bussy Bunch antics are for a little bit of corn. Not me really feeling bad for Alvo. And in my opinion, it seems like he really wants to make this guy happy. Regardless of the stuff he does on the internet, hopefully this guy starts to do him right. And boy, oh boy, this Tommy and Q interview. Now, I did have some opinions of this on live this morning. However, I was yet to see the whole interview. But before I pour up this steam and hot tea, make sure y'all do your girl a favor and smash that like button for me.
While I was out, while she came and pulled me to the side, and that's when we went in the media room. We went in the media room, and where she was like, "You want to give me and my brother some head?"
Wait, what?
So I really needed somewhere to stay.
Okay, so when you say things, are you saying allegedly or you say that it happened?
No, it happened. And this is the God honest truth.
Is that up for debate?
I really needed somewhere to stay. And it was kind of hard at times, which it still is now that I'm not living with Rashid. So because I have a job, I start my job Monday.
Obviously, I don't know much about this situation, so it's somewhat of a blind reaction, but my supporters did ask me to look into the tea. And good for him getting a job. Just hopefully he can maintain it without that home stability.
I started giving Rashid.
And let me tell you, you're lying now. Okay? Because I seen it and I know how it is.
Whoa.
When you did it, is it small or is it big?
It's big.
How big?
And great.
And wow, could you imagine doing that just to have a place to stay? Send him come my blessings.
I was even in the car the other night when he just went and had the other night, 3 nights ago, and Isaiah was looking at his location.
You telling your truth, and I want you to be able to tell your truth. But if you finna start all that crying, don't.
Oh no, Tommy, I ain't gonna cry. I do. Your boyfriend is in the next room, and that's what I said. I said that 5 minutes. That's when me and DT we started. No! Me have to be on the type of show. Like I don't want to have to have intercourse with somebody, and just for clout or just for views. Like it.
And he said that he wanted you and his brother he wanted you to do him and his brother. Yeah. At this time, was BB around? Okay. And you come out because y'all not finna bash my name. Y'all ain't finna do that. Y'all know. You who was giving out to the household. Yep. They did all this for your birthday. They did all this for your birthday. That's the gag. They didn't do nothing. Rashid didn't do nothing. DC smashed my cake on my birthday, and I still ain't get another cake. Colleen orders. Did you put your cash out so we could pin it? Yeah, I sent it. I go to your inbox and just pin it. It goes to I'm gonna just pin it from what you just sent it to me. I'm gonna just pin it like this. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome, buddy. Okay, so y'all, mind you guys, I was asleep. That's why I said I'm gonna get a lot of tests for all this shit. I'm gonna
Really?
pay for it myself. As soon as I get a car, I start work Monday. But when I woke up early that morning, I know that I heard Queen barking. It's no tea, and I know no tea, no shade. I know Queen is not going to bark. I know. I went to the bathroom. I used the bathroom, and that's when I went back there. First, I looked at the door. The door was cracked open, so I went and shut the door. So
Come on, y'all. Why acting suspicious?
I didn't think anything about it. I'm thinking that Rashid or Isaiah left the door open. So I'm back there. The window was cracked. A little. And I'm like, I know Rashid and I'm not going to have this window cracked. And I text Rashid first before I even came on Instagram. They never keep the front door open. I mean, locked. They never keep the front door locked. I'm the one that always locks the door.
They have people running in and at their house.
So they run the trap house.
Y'all like the video yet? Okay, I'm just checking to make sure you're paying attention to what Tommy and Q is saying. Not they running a trap house. But you said that Rashid wouldn't let the window be open, allegedly, but they also leave the door open 24/7?
All the roaches sitting in your house, crawling around, no people in their sleep. Like who? No.
But if he had roaches, you did stay there for a while.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I was cleaning up.
I'll keep it real because this is an interview. I'm keep it real. If he had roaches, I wouldn't know because you was there like it was like y'all was happy, a big happy family. It said you didn't take the money. BB didn't say you took the money. It's just becoming a problem where all the roaches is taking the money.
Boy, you crazy.
He's saying that you took the money. You saying you ain't take the money. You saying he got roaches. This is the same situation that I was just dealing with a couple weeks ago about Shamar's situation, where somebody stole his money. So it seems like to me, all the roaches is starting to rob him.
No, it ain't that. I think he moved that money and then trying to blame it on me. And that's what I think it is. I think this
Isaiah don't care.
Right, that's the gag. And no, Isaiah's been telling him to stop. Isaiah's too good for Rashid. Rashid's the dog. Y'all, Rashid be out here messing with niggas almost every day. Every day without.
I had to cut that word out because y'all know YouTube is sensitive, but basically he says he does it every day with a sausage and no casing.
He got a fake. Which one? He got the man or the girl? He got a fake man thing. Y'all know what a fake man. He's sticking in his. Oh, he got videos.
Oh, what is going on here?
He had a dishwater and he had baby oil.
Oh no, he did it. Hold on, baby. You say he had what?
Baby oil.
Oh, did it? Oh, did it? Oh, did it? Brother is down low.
Yes.
What's his name again?
His name is Detarius Williams.
So Detarius Williams is down low.
This ain't no joke, man. This the real deal.
He only did it with you only, right?
I don't know.
So have anybody ever did something with BB?
No.
So why did they choose you out the crew?
I don't even know. This the question I want to ask.
Well, that's a silly question. They probably went to him because they already knew it was more than likely he was going to do it for a place to stay.
No, I didn't let that happen. Rashid tried to sign me, and I was not going.
Yeah, because how big the elephant is, right?
Yeah, no, I don't want to mess with him. No.
Okay. Did you think about his boyfriend? Because you did just go to a video shoot with his boyfriend.
I felt so bad. That's why I got close to Isaiah, and I started moving away from Rashid because I see how Rashid was getting and what he was doing towards Isaiah. Rashid had we went to one of his friend's house, and his friend. I let his friend. I didn't let Rashid.
You gotta watch. You can't say the F word, honey.
Two things. I got cool with Isaiah, and I don't like Rashid like that. Rashid is not my type, so.
Say that you got that FedEx pack.
Now hold up, I'm confused. Are we trying to solve the case of the Bussy Bunch robbery number 2? Or is Tommy just clocking all his teeth? We talked more about relations than missing money, and I guess that's why some of the supporters say that the interview was all over the place. But hey, you gotta start somewhere.
And guess what? I don't. And I'm going. And Tommy, when I get out my
you don't. I'm gonna defend you. You probably don't got that pack, but you do got a tracking number.
What? So this is the story, y'all. Okay, me and the dude we texting on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
My little friend put me on him. My friend, he come on live. So he lied and said that he was 18 years old. So he was turning 18 the next month. So okay, mind you, I'm taking it. I'm 21. I'm about to turn 22, and I'm thinking, okay, he's gonna turn 20. He's gonna turn 18. So we good. We 4 years apart.
Hold on. They said what's a tracking number? Hold on. A tracking number is when you have been signed up into a system where you can't be around the playground.
What? What the sign at me because I didn't want to buy him nothing. I didn't want to talk to him no more. After I found out his real age, I did not want to talk to him. I did not want to be around him at all. So he called the police, and he actually put that out, and he know how hard I mean, because I'm not supposed to have that charge.
Please don't take this wrong, because I do not want to offend anybody over here. But oh yes, you do deserve that charge, buddy. One, you already stated that you thought he was 17 and turning 18. So that was still just as bad, because you put yourself at risk. The fact that you knew the age was a little askew, didn't ask for confirmation, is solely on you. Because if you did it then, you do it again. And then the age might be even younger. It's unfortunately a lesson learned the hard way. But come on now, I'm a female. We can kiki hell. Back in them days, I needs to see that ID or get from round me. On that specific note, I have absolutely no empathy.
But Rasheed didn't put it out there, honey.
Yes, he did. Both of them did. Tommy, they was on the phone plotting this shit the whole time. I know how Rasheed is, Tommy. I know how Rasheed is. Rasheed put bugs in people's ear, and the only reason why I took the charge, I didn't want to stay in prison no more. I wanted to go. I was tired of prison, y'all. I almost lost my life.
You know you didn't do that. If you know you didn't do that particular charge, you should never even agree to take that charge. But that's gonna be on your name for the rest of your life, because you got a prison where you could have just hold on and God would have revealed everything that needed to be revealed. But what your name is on a piece of paper where you have to keep getting every time you move somewhere. Zones. And that's what I'm trying to tell you, because I'm not trying to read you, but what I'm trying to tell you is you agreeing to take a guilty charge that you say you didn't do.
And is it just me, or every time Tommy try to make somebody feel better, it ends up making them feel worse? I gotta agree with Tommy. I know it was hard in there. The system is made to work against you. Give you that option, making you think you're free, and there isn't anything free about it. However, even if the dude admitted that he lied about his age, he would more than likely still be charged, because again, it is the responsibility of the adult who can be prosecuted to ensure that they are following the law. And even though it's commendable for him to share his story and try to clear his name, which Messy Doll refuses to do, but even then, I believe legal age of consent in Georgia is 16. Obviously, everybody featured in this video is of age, but if you can't tell the difference in a person that is that age and an adult, there's got to be something going on.
He been telling my mama he's trying to drop the charge because he knew he was wrong. Y'all, I'm not in the wrong.
Hold on about something, because I'm really being nice with the situation, because at the end of the day, I don't even play like a child, and I don't even really supposed to be doing no interview with nobody like that. So let me just go ahead and clear something up. I'm able to let him get on here and just tell his part of the story and try to work his way through the problem, but don't come here trying to check me and try to tell me what I need to stop doing and what I need to do, because at the end of the day, I don't even play like this on the dead homies. So like I said, while y'all sitting on this live, sitting right here, because he cried, y'all feeling sad for him, but y'all didn't feel sad for him when Ken did this shit. When Kyle was out here, y'all didn't feel sad then. So don't pick and choose when you want to feel sad. He's wrong if he did or not. So don't get me crunk. Go ahead, baby. Not registered. I don't know what I'm talking about. You are registered, right? Yeah. All right then. I'm not gonna have my child around you, and I'm not gonna have no kids around you until I know for sure that you is not that person.
I personally agree with everything Tommy said, and obviously, as always, the delivery is always wrong when it comes to everybody in the pussy bun. But the issue is this a kiki or is this an interview? It seems like Tommy can't separate himself from being a host to actually being a part of the team. That's why a lot of the supporters say that he's not a blogger, and not because he just blogs about the same people, because in my opinion, he does try to switch it up, but because he's actually personally involved in the drama. Don't be stingy with them likes now, and smash that like button for your girl, because you know I be putting in that work. Now, obviously, there was a lot more featured in this 2-hour interview, and it was hilarious. So if y'all do want to see the rest of that interview, make sure you head over to Tommy the Gossip's channel. But before I go, I did want to get into this situation. The supporters claiming that Tommy did not pay Qui adequately. Now, I did speak a little bit about this in my live this morning, or yesterday morning at this point. Either way, in my opinion, I do believe Qui was paid. Tommy did show receipts of where he said he could pay him a flat rate of $75, or he could pin his Cash App and possibly receive more. And for those who were actually paying attention, you know that Q told Tommy to pin his Cash App during the live. Tommy also dropped text message receipts that showed Qui agreed to pin his Cash App. And through Cash Apps, it seemed like he received $75. But even if he was to receive less, the blame isn't on Tommy because he chose his path of payment. During the rest of that live, Tommy did comment on the fact that they were sending him money, but had no empathy for Kylie. So in my opinion, and yes, this is just my opinion, I believe it somewhat deterred supporters from sending him money, making them feel bad for supporting a PDF file, unfortunately, as they very well should. Now, we didn't get too much information about the missing money, so y'all comment below and let me know who you think stole it.
Baby, I don't play games like that. If I say I'm gonna pay you, then they just lying. But if you don't want to do it, the show will still go on, regardless. I don't do upfront free, but if I pay you on live, it's just $75. But if you pin your Cash App, you can make up to $1K. You better ask Avery. Okay, I will. I'm doing it.
This video's post notification shout out goes to T-Nash. And I can't tell you how much I really appreciate you not only blowing up my current videos, but taking it back a little bit and showing a lot of love and support. It's 100, 100, 100. To the rest of my bedtime bandits, y'all already know what it is and how much y'all mean to me. Wishing everybody in the bussy bun the best, because you know it's always a mess. Love y'all. Peace.